Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Edition. It's Oldham Athletic. It's Dylan Allen on a quest for Champions League glory. It's time to sit back, relax, and get in that comfy chair. Put it on the big screen TV. Crack your favourite beverage, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode FIFA 19. Oldham Athletic sitting top of the table in the Premier League after 10 games. We are deep into Champions League action, and we are also continuing our run here in the League Cup. So today's episode features all of those games. We've got the fourth round of the League Cup, which we will be taking on Brighton. So we'll send the youth team out for that one, see if they can continue their little bit of form. We then have... let me have a look here. Who have we got up next in the Premier League? It will be, I should have thought of this before, West Ham. No, we lost to West Ham. No, we beat West Ham. Well, why is there no more games left in October? Oh, jeez. Well, I fucked that up. But anyway, we've got some team in the Premier League, and then we play our Champions League for the final game of the episode. But anyway, we're done with player upgrades. We're only worrying about the players that are currently playing, not all the ones out on loan. They may not even get a run out here for Oldham in this series. We'll worry if they do come back. But, yeah, great intro. Let's start this episode off with the League Cup, fourth round. Right, so first game of the episode is the fourth round of the League Cup. The youth team will roll out here with a few replacements. Cootie, Barros and Co are into this side just to rest up Henriksen, Carlson and Mailita. They'll be needed for the Premier League game. But, yeah. Big game. These boys have been performing well. Let's hope they can get the job done here again today and push through to the next round of the League Cup. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Defending title holders of the League Cup. Dylan Allen has entrusted the youth team to push through this season with other things on his mind, of course, the Premier League and Champions League. So the youth team out here, you know, with a few scattered OG players, Barros and Cootie and the likes. But, yeah, proceeding well. We've got Brighton today, and hopefully we can get over the top. Jelly is on the bench. He is back from injury. He still has a band-aid, but we'll see if we can get some minutes into those legs if all goes accordingly. Let's get into this game. Correa with a rough touch. Out wide, Delash and Tish Rivero playing on the right-hand side. Drives the line. Play it inside for Butter. Can't find the right angle. Barros. There's Correa. Correa, oh, it's taking a deflection. Another corner coming up for Oldham. Delash drives in, and there is a goal, and it is that man again, Cootie. He has started to find a real expression when he's in the box. And that is his second goal of the season. He's one here in the League Cup. He's a big unit. He rises majestically over two. We have some backup there as well from Rodriguez, but it was all Cootie. Just threw everything at it. And the defender on the line just watches the ball go on by. 1-0. Embry will play forward. For Barter. Embry gets the touch again. It's just a little bit off here at the moment, and there is a goal. Well, Embry made the push forward. Caught in the crossover. And Brighton push through to beat Maldonado and make it 1-1 here in half an hour. You can see there, Ambry just gives it away. Everyone caught out of position. Rodriguez misses the challenge, and it's a well-worked effort to beat Maldonado on the turn. Young Maldonado still has a lot of growing to do. 1-1. Cootie, Co, Delash, Butter. Plays through, Correa. Oh, great work. Delash. Oh, crossbar. Delash plays one forward. Ambry gets the touch, but gives it up again. It's just not good enough to be wearing an Oldham shirt and putting out that kind of performance. Here's Co, though. Lays it off to the skipper in Barros, and he loves driving forward. Still comes Barros. Cuts back inside, tries to pull the trigger, and probably a little bit selfish. Way forward, the big unit. And there's the cross inside, and it is Godwin Banner! It's a godly header from the young Nigerian to give us the lead again. 2-1. And Correa with a little bit of confidence after finding his first goal. Let's put one in the box here for little Godwin Banner. He has found an exquisite finish. He's not a tall lad, that's for sure, but he's bloody got up there. He's just about wrecked all 6 vertebrae in the back of his neck to get enough power on that to make it 2-1. Does get a touch on it. Should go out over the line. No, the referee's deciding that we'll play on here. No, now he decides to blow the whistle. 2-1 in favour of the Luddicks. A big second half is coming up. Well, a half-time change from Dylan Allen. Ambry's been put on the pine, and Teixeira da Silva checks in on the left wing. Here come again. It's only 2-1. Pereira Jr. Maldonado with the punch. Here's the strike. Oh my fucking God! Oh, that makes it 2-2. He just balls it just somehow. Managed to go straight back to the attacker. Maldonado was like a fucking 10-bin bowling fucking alley. Oh, God. 2-2. Right, 2 changes. Chimichukwu checks in for Correa and Rondinini in for Delash. We'll put Chimmers up front. Butter to centre forward. Finds Butter. Waits for the run. Finds Rondinini. Oh, Rondinini. Oh, that is a lovely outlet ball. Teixeira da Silva just drives his way forward with pace. Still comes Teixeira. Can he set something up here? Lays it off Tishravit. Pass it to Batter, you bum nugget. Cody. Teixeira. Co. Butter. Oh, fuck! Oh, not what we wanted. Well, we go to penalties, and this is definitely not my speciality. Oh, that's too heavy. Oh, very lucky. Teixeira. Well, Maldonado, how do you go in a bloody penalty shootout? Oh, big save! Big save, Maldonado. Rondinini steps up. Ah! Oh, big save again! Alright, Tish. Oh, fuck off. Oh, Maldonado is making saves for days. Oh, fuck me, Pereira Jr. Yes! Alright, Maldonado. Let's go, son. Ah! Off to skipper Barros. He's 50-50. And any penalty he takes. Yes! Get in! Whoa! Well, that was probably down to some good saves from Maldonado. Our penalty taking is pretty ridiculous. Barros steps up and gets the job done. And we're through to the next round. Well, we do it the hard way. 13 shots to 4, but only 5 on target. We'll have to put better performances if we want to go further in this competition. Let's have a look here. Cody gets a goal and an 8.8. He had a good day at the office. 6-7 Rondinini. 8-4 for Co with 7 defensive efforts. 7-6 for Tish Rivero. 7-4 for Butter with a goal. 7 for Teixeira da Silva. A 6 for Chimichukwu. 6-4 for Ambry. And 8-6 for Correa with the assist. 8-6 for Delash with an assist. 7-1 for Maldonado. Did make 8 saves, but that, I mean, why does it put that on there if it's a penalty shootout? It's just dumb. 7-5 for Barros with 4 intercepts. 7-2 Pereira Jr. 7-3 for Rodriguez. And yeah, go voting up in the RBA player of the match. Scout reports are back in. We are here in Denmark, and the pick of the crop is Christopher Madsen, 77-94. We'll monitor him further. In Morocco, we've got Jamal Boudanani, or Boudawani. No, it's just not happening. But we're going to monitor him further. And in Italy, we've got 2 players. We've got Alberto Costa, 71-94, and Antonio Moretti, 74-94. We'll have to wait and see how they pan out. We're into a new month, so let's look at the current youth academy. Turmo is 85-91 coming along. Benjamin Gallardo, 63 overall, 84-90. So he's dropped away a little bit, but technically probably could be called up. Steiner Lund, 83-89. Blumberger, 85-91. Fuentes, 79-85. He's dropped right away, and I'm actually going to release him. Innocent Diaby 83 to 94. Barry Deary 81 to 94. Seamus Burns 74 to 94. And Carizio 79 to 89. Right back, he is gone. Right, we move into November. We're back to Premier League action. Game number 11. We're hosting Leicester City. A couple of changes here to the twos. Teixeira gets a start on the left-hand side, and Rondinini will play midfield in place of Delash, who are a little bit tired still from that cup game. But hopefully we can get through. Ortiz up to an 88, but Gill's still performing better. So we'll see how that pans out. Hendrickson 78 now. Rondinini 84. So the boys are growing nicely. Girangelli is on the bench. We'll see if he earns some minutes today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, match day 11. And we're looking for more points here. Top of the table in the Premier League. And let the fucking fun continue. Delphis up front, looking to make this role his own at the moment. Let's see if he can find some goals here today, as we have the top scoring team as per usual. Usually means we lose. Good save, Ortiz. Good save. Still putting some pressure on. Tackle from Carlson, but he can't take the ball with him. And, oh, ref. Soft, mate. Fucking soft. Oh, and a yellow. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Oh, no, pulled out at the back. Oh, big save, Ortiz. Big save. He wants that #1 jersey, but he's going to have to earn it. Saves like that will get him a call up. Very lucky. Polito. Hendrickson loves a banger. He's not going to get the space to shoot here. Finds Teixeira. He drives his way forward. And then level! That's a pen. Fucking idiot. Yeah, look at ya. Yeah, look at ya. Yeah, look at ya. We'll go to the spot to take the lead. What an absolute dumb fuck move from Hansen. Oh, McNulty decides he wants to be the one to take the penalty, so we'll just let him have a red-hot crack here. And bang, goal. That's his second of the season, and we are 1-0 up over Leicester. Well, that'll teach him for taking me out in the box. McNulty celebrates like he's just won the World Cup. In fact, it was just a well-struck penalty. Gets in, 1-0. Brings it back inside for Polito. Rondinini. Teixeira. Delphis. Oh, that is scintillating football from Oldham. That's more like it. Delphis gets his 4th goal of the season. He's a bit of a poacher when he is in the box like this. Teixeira de Silva with the assist. Lovely ball inside. Delphis with the finish. And Oldham are starting to fire. Save that, dickhead. Well, there's a half-time whistle. A 2-0 lead to Oldham Athletic. Just need to be careful here. We've got quite a few yellow cards. Pereira Jr. is one with a yellow card. He's going to check out. And Girangelli, after 7 months on the sidelines, is going to come back in and play 30-odd minutes here. Rondinini gets the run. There's McNulty. Cuts back inside, shoots, and works the keeper, and we'll get a corner. All right, we're going to make our final couple of substitutions here. A little bit shy on stamina, just trying to save everyone for the Champions League game in a few days' time. So Rondinini and Teixeira de Silva will check out. Chimachuku is going to check in, and Ambry in on the left-hand side. Chimachuku to centre forward. Polito drops back to centre midfield. And we've got a corner. McNulty will look inside. Jelly loves being in the box. Well, there is the whistle. We'll take the victory and another 3 points for Oldham. Well, 10 shots, 15 tackles. They tried to hold possession, but we got the better of them with 2 goals. And Teixeira de Silva gets a 9.3 with the assist and 4 defensive efforts. 7-2 Rondinini, 7-3 for Ortiz with 4 saves. Clean sheet, 7-2 for Carlson, 6-8 for Girangelli, 7-9 for Kamara with 4 defensive efforts. 7-9 for Mayalita with 5 defensive efforts. 7-9 for Polito Mayarel. And 8 for Hendrickson with 4 defensive efforts. 8-2 for McNulty with a goal. 5-6 Chimachuku, 6-5 for Ambry, and 8-3 for Delphis with the goal. 7-2 Pereira Jr. Get voting up in the RPL player of the match. Right, back to Champions League action. Girangelli back to full fitness. Comes straight in to the side for De La Fuente. We need that big, tall, lumbering height. And could definitely help our defence moving forward. Barros now up to a 91. 91. Huge. All right, boys, let's get into this. The only player we are missing, of course, is Lee. But Binhammer up to an 84, sitting there in that centre forward cam role. can hopefully find some balls through to Guerin, and we can march on here in the Champions League. Let's do it. Right, so in the match presentation, they said if we secure 3 points here, we are through already to the knockout round. So if we can get that 3 points, it means we can start playing this team in the Premier League, just strengthen everything up and go for everything we possibly can this season. So the stage is set for the big boys here to take on Fenerbahce. We are at their home ground, but hopefully we can get the job done. Secure 3 points, Girangelli's back in, and we're looking for a big day out for Oldham Athletic. Lovely tackle from Barros. Martin fires through. Binhammer goes looking for Guerin. And he's through Guerin. And he's through Guerin. Oh, he's worked the keeper. Bernard can't get up. Code. Guerin. Gabrich. Tommy Martin. Here's Guerin this time. Oh, yeah! Gets in! 10 goals for the season for Guerin. And there is no stopping the Camembert assassin this season. He is just in everything at the moment. He gives us the lead inside 10 minutes here at Fenerbahce. Brilliant football from Oldham Athletic. They are just teeing everything together. And Tommy Martin with some sensational vision. Just look out the back of his eye, flicks it on with a heel, and Guerin goes low, makes the finish. It's 1-0. Plays it back for Ko. Oh, Gabrich all at sea, all alone. Don't give him that much space. Gabrich with his 5th goal of the season. He is absolutely brutal from the edge of the box. You don't leave this man this much space. Fenerbahce will be crashing out of the Champions League here today. Even though there's 3 games left, there's no coming back from this. Well, there'll only be 2 games after this one. 2-0 down, 15 minutes gone, and why are these teams even in this competition? I say that, they'll probably come back and absolutely rinse us. But a lovely goal from Gabrich. 2-0. Lauren tries in, Binhammer. Oh no, Binders is down. Binders is down. Binhammer finds Guerin. Guerin! Oh! Stop it! Just stop it! This man is something special. I wasn't sure when we first signed him if he would turn into anything, and I still wasn't even sure over the last couple of seasons. He scored 30-odd goals last season. I was like, you know what? He's starting to turn into that player, but he really hasn't been that game-breaking man just to get it done in the clutch. Fuck me, he's having a big season here, and he has earned the respect of that number 10. It's a big number 10 in the youth edition, and that is a big goal. 11 for the season, 2 in the game, and Oldham right on top. Lovely from Guerin for Gabrich. Oh, great save. Well, there's a half-time whistle. Ripped open by Guerin. It's 3-0. Binhammer does have an injury. Well, no point risking him anymore. We'll change him at half-time for Polito Mayorel. We'll look inside. Laurent Bernard for Guerin. Oh, good save. And somehow, Laurent Bernard comes through with it. And Guerin gets the touch. And Guerin breaks. It's Guerin. Oh, he's got his hat-trick. There's no holding this man back now. He goes to celebrate in front of the opposition fans, just rubbing salt into the wound. Takes off like a greyhound at the races and somehow gets a squeezing finish there with that favoured left. He's got a hat-trick. Oh, he's got through the legs of the... Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Guerin. 4-0. Guerin's got a hat-trick. And there's still half an hour to go. Girangelli, everybody. Right, couple of changes. Freshen things up a little. Tommy Martin out for McNulty. And we'll also substitute Gabrich out for Delash. Takes it off. Guerin. Oh, the vision. McNulty. Oh, great save. McNulty. Guerin. Oh, good save again. Delash keeps it in for McNulty. Bernard, Guerin, blocked. Oh, everything's coming up, Oldham. Polito. Guerin. Oh, he's got 4! Woohoo! Get in! Oh! Right. He's just put himself into contention for the greatest player at Oldham Athletic. Fuck me. Look at this. Oh, the outside of the left. And it's a wonderful finish. Oh, that is cheeky. Cheeky from the Camembert Assassin. 5-0 on the day. Guerin's got 4. And, yeah, a big day at the office. He's on about 13 goals for the season. And there is the whistle. We put Fenerbahce out of their misery. And we've qualified for the knockout round to the Champions League. Set up by that man there, Christoph Guerin. 11 attempts, 4 goals. He was on fire today. 16 shots to 2. Well done, Fenerbahce. Nice of you to show up. Let's have a look here. Guerin, 4 goals, perfect 10. Can you really write him off? An 8-3 for Binhammer with an assist. Let's hope that injury isn't too serious. An 8-9 for Tommy Martin with an assist. 9-4 for Gabrich with a goal. 7-6 for Jill. An 8-7 for Barros with 6 defensive efforts. 7-7 for Klein. 8-2 for Girangelli. Good return from him. An 8 for Kuti. A 7-3 for Delash. 9-4 for Coe. 4 defensive efforts and an assist. An 8-7 for Laurent Bernard. 8-6 for Polito Mayarel. 7 for McNulty. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Well, looks like Binhammer's tough as nails. Just a bruised shoulder. We took him off at half-time, and he'll only be missing for 5 days. That's good news. Right, international duty. Guerin's been called up for France, but no Laurent Bernard. I don't know what they're missing out on. McNulty for Scotland, Barros for Portugal, Maldonado and Ortiz for Mexico, Carlson for Sweden, De La Fuente for Spain, Rondinini and Girangelli called up for Italy, and Klein called up for Germany. Right, and that's where we finished today's episode. Absolutely smashing it at the moment, and it's good to see, but, you know, we've started off seasons like this before, and everything's come crashing down, so we can't be too complacent, but I'm happy with how the team is travelling, sitting top of the table by 3 points here over Chelsea, and we've got Watford coming up next, who are having a pretty average season, sitting down in 17th position. Champions League we're through, so we might throw some rotations through there now into the knockouts because we've won 4 games. That is enough to push us through. Barcelona might be getting knocked out by the looks of things, which is absolutely hilarious. But yeah, big games coming up. We are into November. Season's coming along nicely. We've got Chelsea up not too far away, so a real chance to stamp ourselves as our true European heroes and a true youth edition team here in Season 7. But that's where we'll leave it. Thanks very much for your time. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase, and I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.